wanna kiss you, but I can't. Said I can't. Baby, you know that I miss you. I wanna get with you.
Yo, that used to be my ringtone in middle school. That was my shit. If you didn't listen to that song in middle school, we can't be friends. Hey guys, up, it's Thursdsay. Today is Sunday, and it's time for a story time. But this time I wanted to do something different. I wanted to do like a story time, but like my first time at things. You know, you get what I'm saying? You get. Okay, so number one, first question. My first concert. What was my first concert? My first concert was going to go see. It was a Scream tour. It was B2K and Bow Wow. Girl. Wow. I'm the hottest thing around. Neck full of bling bling like the Neptune sound. I got a clock from the head, rocket red. When I step up in the spot, this is all I hear. I said more Bow Wow. You just don't know the way you move so fast across the floor. I mean, you run through my mind like all the time to the point that I just want to take you home. I was like in love with Bow Wow, but also was in love with Lil Fizz. So I remember back in the day when I was younger, my mom used to have matching outfits like for everything. And we had like this matching, like you had like this jumpsuit. It was, mine was blue, and cause blue for Lil Fizz, and I had my hair in these little twisties, like you know how Lil Fizz wear his hair, and the back of my my sweatpants, like my jumper, it had dog prints on it, and I had a Bow Wow shirt on. So tell me, was I not repping baes, or was I not repping my baes? Cause I was. Okay. So that was my first concert. Oh my god, I was so young. I was crying my shit off, guys. Oh my god, please. Good night. First kiss. I think I had my first kiss when I was I have two. I know you're not supposed to have, you can't have two first kiss, but I feel like I do have two. Because the first one I wasn't ready for. He just kissed me and I was like, ew, what the fuck was that? What the hell was that? So I was really upset. So I don't like to count that one. But the one that I actually count was with my first. It was really cute. It was like we was walking, we was together like the whole day and just like being weird, annoying kids. And we was getting ready to leave. I was with my friend Candy, was getting ready to leave. And I was like, okay, well, we're gonna go now. And then he just like pulled me in and he kissed me. And I was like, oh my god, like my heart was like jumping out of my skin. Like I was like freaking out. And we kissed and it was the perfect little kiss. And I was like, oh, I count that as my first kiss. Like that was it. I felt firecrackers and fireworks and my body was tingling. I was like, oh my god, this is so cute. So yeah, that was my first kiss. First boyfriend. My first boyfriend was this guy named Frank. Oh my god, a pain in the ass. I got swindled into dating him because like I think I was like 11 and I was a boy, so I wasn't trying to have a boyfriend. I was like, nigga, I don't want to be a girlfriend. Like, nigga, let's be boys. Like, I don't want to be nobody's girlfriend. I'm not ready for that stage in my life. But I got swindled into like being his girlfriend. And it was like, I don't count him as my first boyfriend, but everyone likes to count him as my first boyfriend, so I guess I can just go ahead and do it. Only reason why I don't count it as my first boyfriend because I was swindled. Okay, I was swindled. My first heartbreak. Oh my god, my first heartbreak had to be when B2K broke up. Like, like guys, you want to talk about a bitch being heartbroken? Like, no, I was losing my shit. Like, you got me so fucked up. I was like, wait, what? I remember I was on my way home from somewhere. I was in a car and they said on the radio that they broke up. And like my world just like crumbled. Like I remember I had B2K, IMX, Sammy and B5 posters. And like at that time, like no. I'm about to say Chris Brown. No. Chris Brown, chill. He wildin'. You wasn't there yet. So it was just that I had to like everywhere on my wall, like even on the ceilings. And I remember coming home crying to, like, I had this really big, like, wall size, kind of like a fat head, but it wasn't a fat head. It was like a really big ass poster. And I remember crying, like I was like crying snot bubbles, like at the feet of the poster, just crying, looking up at it, like, that was my first heartbreak. Like I remember I didn't eat for like maybe like 2 hours after that. Like I was that heartbroken. Like it still kind of break a little tears in my eye. First crush. Okay, my first crush was definitely Sammy. Like I remember when I first saw what's that song? I like it. When I first heard that song, I was like, when I saw the video, I was like, wait, what is this tingling sensation going on in my underwear? What is that? What does that mean, mommy? Because whatever it is, I need him to come and fix it. Like he was like, oh my god, it was grown. Like the way he was like talking to the girl, he was interacting with her. I was like, this is grown. I'm Thursdsay, you're Sammy, and I love you. Like it was like that. It was real personal. Like I felt real personal. Sammy, if you watch it, if you ever watch this, I don't feel that way no more. We boys now. Okay, we boys now. Okay. But you know, we boys now. We boys.
I like the way you look at me. I like the time we spend, baby. I like what we have grown to be. I like it, girl. Don't you know I like it? I like the way you look at me. I like the time we spend, baby. I like what we have grown to be.
First job. My first job was at Abercrombie and Finch, and I hated it. That store is the most racist, just out of fucking pocket store company in the world of places. Like they're so biased and racist. Like, but yeah, it was my first job and I hated it. I was like 16 or like 17 when I started working there, and oh my god, I hated it. First fight. Oh my god, my first fight was I think in like 5th grade, I think. Right? I think, or 6th grade, 5th or 6th grade, I can't remember. But it was this girl, I can't remember, I think her name was Brittany, I'm not sure. But she used to be talking shit all the time. And I'm like, Brittany, fight me. Like, the fuck? Like, you think, bitch, fight me then. Like, what? But yeah, I whooped her ass. That's for a different topic. But yeah, I dragged that ass. First friend. My first friend is actually my best friend, Oreo. Me and her, like our moms, I met in school, in high school, and her mom used to bully my mom, and then my mom was like, no, or was my mom used to bully, my mom used to bully her mom, and then her mom was like, bitch, please fight me. And then my mom was like, oh shit, this bitch shaking the table. And then she was like, you know what? You could be down with us. So then they just start fucking with people together. And then they got pregnant around the same time. And then me and Oreo were like womb friends and shit. And then we came out. I came out first. And then a couple months later, then Oreo came out. And then we was best friends. First pet. Oh my god. We got to take home frogs. Like we got frogs. I love frogs. Those are my favorite animals. And we got to take home frogs. And we all had one. And I had one. My original one was Frankie. And he was a bad ass. But then as the school year ended, they let you take home the other one. So in total, I had 11 frogs. My mom was like, oh, bitch, you and these frogs got to go. But Frankie was always the bad one. He used to always jump out of the fucking bowl and just hop around. And then all the rest of them would just stay in their water. And he was just like, okay, look at Frankie showing off again. Like, Frankie was bad one day. I took them all out. They was all hopping everywhere. We was all playing. Let them just run amok in my room. And his ass, I put everybody back inside the tank, and then I was kicking up all the covers and stuff off the floor, and he jumped out of the tank and he was hopping around, and I was trying to catch him, and he went behind the heater and he burnt to death. And then my dad was like, ha ha, I guess we're having frog legs tonight. And that traumatized me. Like, that traumatized my soul. I was like, you would eat my frog? You was my pet! You would eat my pet! What is wrong with you? Yeah, I cried for weeks after that. Even though I still had 10 more frogs, but Frankie was my baby. He was just bad. I always used to yell at him like, Frankie, you can't be bad like that. What is up with you? But yeah, so this was my first time story time. I hope you guys like it. It was kind of short, but I don't know. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. Make sure you guys give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, share it, show your friends. Hope I made you guys laugh. Please, I hope I made you guys laugh. I love when I make you guys laugh. I love when you guys say, laughing my ass off, honey, you so crazy. Like, I love that. That makes me feel so happy. So anyway, I got to go, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys. Mwah. So much for watching. Make sure you check out my previous videos, and also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. I post videos every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday.